She whispered, "I'll send the money somehow, Amma." The billionaire walking past stopped and listened. Like and subscribe to Inspiration Stories Box. The hotel hallway was quiet, the kind of quiet that only exists after midnight. Marble floors reflected soft golden lights, and most guests were asleep. R.F. Mehta, billionaire hotel chain owner, stepped out of the elevator after a long board meeting. His mind was heavy, his heart emptier than his bank accounts were full. Then he heard it, a muffled sob. He slowed his steps. Near the service corridor stood a young maid in a simple uniform, her back against the wall, phone pressed tightly to her ear. Tears streamed down her face as she whispered desperately, "Amma, please eat something. I'll send money tomorrow, I promise." A pause. "No, don't tell the doctor we can't pay, please." Her voice cracked. Arif looked away instinctively. He wasn't supposed to hear this, yet his feet wouldn't move. "I know Abu's medicine is expensive," she continued softly. "Just one more day, I'll manage." The call ended. The girl wiped her face quickly, straightened her uniform, and turned, only to freeze when she saw him standing there. I'm sorry, sir," she stammered. "I didn't mean to disturb anyone." Arif shook his head gently. "You didn't." Their eyes met briefly, hers filled with fear and shame, his with something unfamiliar, concern. "What's your name?" he asked. "Zara, sir." He nodded and walked away, but her words followed him like a shadow. That night, Arif didn't sleep. He kept hearing her voice, "I'll manage." By morning, he made a decision. At 8 a.m., the hotel staff gathered for their routine briefing. Whispers filled the room when they saw Arif Mehta himself walk in, something that almost never happened. His eyes scanned the room until they found her. Zara stood at the back, nervous, unaware that her life was about to change. "Good morning," Arif said calmly. "Today we are recognizing honesty, dignity, and quiet strength." The staff exchanged confused looks. "Zara," he called. Her heart nearly stopped. She stepped forward, hands shaking. "Yes, sir?" Arif looked at her, not as a maid, but as a human being. "I heard you last night," he said gently. Gasps echoed through the room. Zara's eyes filled with tears, expecting dismissal. But then he continued, "You reminded me of something I lost long ago. Empathy." He handed her an envelope. "This covers your father's treatment, fully." Zara broke down. I can't." "You can," he said firmly, "and you will." But he wasn't done. Arif announced a new company policy: education grants, emergency medical funds, and housing support for all staff. This hotel will not stand on marble alone. It will stand on people. Later that day, Arif met Zara privately. "You don't have to stay a maid forever," he told her. "If you're willing to study, I'll support you." Months passed. Zara became a hospitality management student. Her father recovered. Her mother smiled again. One evening, Zara stood at the front desk confidently, no longer crying in hallways. Arif watched from a distance. For the first time in years, his wealth felt meaningful. And Zara learned something too. Sometimes a single tear, seen by the right heart, can change everything. If this story touched you, like and subscribe to Inspiration Stories Box.